One day I'll get the settings working on this thing, so I don't have to keep doing that again. Right, rail driver's operational will be in a minute. As soon as you see this lot wake up. Good morning, driver. You've been tasked to take 2 Class 150s to Bristol Parkway on the 2 Echo 17 morning service. You will need to set the train up, and then you're almost ready to go. But start letting passengers board here at Bristol Temple Meads. Right. What do we got? Marker lights, instrument lights. We want destination indicator, no tail lights. We want the right light. That is all looking good. Let's check the outside. That all looks like we're set up. Let's give the NRN a buzz.
Test message NRN radio, over.
Message received, loud and clear, over.
Thanks for that, message.
Right. So the NRN radio is all tested and working, although, you know, technically you don't need it. It's just basically you press a button and the sound plays. We've got the master key in, waiting for the doors to close. No passenger view on this. Oh, let me get rid of the control list. The longest route in TS, Captain Jenks, is I think the South African route, or possibly Donna Pass or Canadian Mountain Pass. Is one of those 3. While we're waiting, let's see if we can let us a sneaky screenshot. Right. Do DRA. Okay, what have I missed? Oh, okay. Been a bit slow to respond for some reason. How much better does train sim run on an SSD? Significantly better. Can I explain DRA? So DRA cuts the power to the traction motors, meaning I can't make the train move, and I manually turn it on. So if you go past a single yellow and you so you go past a single yellow and you come into a station. It'd be very easy during that station stop to forget that the next signal is red. Somebody keeps setting the rail driver, the loco back to 500. Yes, it'd be very easy to forget that the next signal is red. So when you've stopped, you press the DRA, which then means that when you come back, having been interrupted by people saying, "Oi mate, can I have a cab ride?" It's GWR here. Got your tea, mate. Then when you sit back down, if you've forgotten, when you try and apply power, it won't do anything, and you'll look up and see the red button there and think, "Ah, yes." Yeah, we did have this conversation last night, actually. So the simple act of releasing the DRA is what reminds you that the next light is a red. What's your favourite compared to each other in US scenarios? NEC, New York, New Haven or Northeast Corridor? Oh, New York, New Haven is my favourite route out of most American routes, but I worked on it, so kind of biased as always. Whoops, I was about to drink the tea bag. The next station is Filton Abbey Wood, 3.5 miles. Which gives me time to sort my tea bag out. I'll put my tea bag. There we go. I'd love to know what is taking over control over my Shut the pot down. Why are you being awkward? Oh, we're suffering from a bit of wheel slip here. Is it TPTS? No, I specifically end-tasked it. A ghost messing with my rail driver. Yep, absolutely. APTE or HST? HST. Who said APTP or HST? I've probably gone APTP actually. Is it your interpretive dance moves? Moggy, stop with the interpretive dance. You're messing my game up. Cab ride for ice lollies. No, I've had 2 ice lollies just before the stream, thank you. There's Filton Abbeywood. Captain Jenks, you've been thinking about doing your own stream. It's a complicated setup. Not really, no. I'll do an article on my blog on my website. And just show you what you need, at least. I mean, there's multiple ways of doing it. I'll show you the way I do it. Then if you want to do it a different way, that's up to you. It's just multiple speed wiper, I think. There you go, there's the normal speed wiper. The web address is www.trainsimlive.tv, but it's not live properly yet. By all means, go and have a look, but stuff doesn't work. No, I'm afraid I can't share the code I use for the map, the same as I can't share the stuff that drives my rail driver stuff. It's all the same code. The 150 in front of us. Oricom, have I added Danny's route add-ons for Chatham? I've got that route installed, I just haven't, I need to get a scenario so that I can run it, and then I'm quite keen to run. I thought Faversham to Victoria scenario might be quite interesting. Rob Putt, please do share anything you like. This is a first Great Western line as well, Pendennis Castle. We're not going into the Wales section, so I don't think the Ariba runs at this side. We're down on Bristol. So this is the Ariba bit up here, I think, and then this is first Great Western territory down here. I might be wrong. Probably am wrong, but that's what I understand anyway. We're at Fullerton Parkway, Fullerton Abbey Wood, and we're heading round to Bristol Parkway, just round there. So not too much left on this scenario now. Just a short one. My favourite livery on a lot of trains now is Great Western's new livery. Off, the new computer is doing really well actually, really well. Cheers, Captain Jenks. Get easy with this wheel slip. There we go. Transmission fault there because we wheel slipped too much. Accelerating again now. Monongahela unit may be passing through New Rochelle. Through Rochelle, nice. Favourite livery of all time? Oh, NSE definitely rates up there. It's an exceptional livery. Always like that one. Yeah, it sounds like I've got some flat wheels. Coming into Bristol Parkway, about half a mile away. Cheers, Simon. you make a player train start with the engines off? Depends. If it hasn't, I mean, normally what happens with those is you get engines which have a cold version, and then you can use that as the one, and then they start effectively switched off. If it doesn't come with a cold version, then you might be able to fake it with some scripting, so the first thing it does on load is to turn the engine off, but then all they'll have to do is press Z and turn it back on again. But yes, you can possibly do it that way with some scripting to force the engine off. SWAT Silence, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Why is there no 7-mile bridge route for Florida East Coast Rail in the 1920s? I have no idea. Northern Rail down in Bristol? No, First Great Western. Where does it say Northern Rail? Or was that a Northern Rail over there? Oh yeah, that's a Northern Rail one. Oops. Yeah, so this was Turco 17 Warminster to Great Malvern by DS Man. Nice job. I enjoyed that actually. Quite a nice little short scenario, which I only got 630 points. Never mind. Right, final scenario. What time is it? 10 o'clock. Wow! That's gone rather quick, hasn't it? Never mind. Right, it's an hour long, so that'll take us to 11. Maybe do some Subnautica after that. Right! Northern Rail driver got lost after Manchester. Right, let's head over to America.